Diddy is coming home. Yeah, you heard it right, man. They saying that boy Diddy might be home in exactly 1 month from now on August 7th if he gets to complete a drug abuse program in time. Now, as you guys may have already known, Diddy's release date has been moved up and back numerous times, and the last time we heard it was moved all the way up onto June, and the reason for that was because they allegedly have found some stuff in that boy Diddy's cell. And then just 2 weeks ago, we have heard that Diddy's release date went from June of 2028 to February of 2028, which is actually the date that is showing on the federal website to this day. But just a few hours ago, we got word that Diddy's potentially going to be home in just about a month if he completes this program. And I gotta be honest with you guys, man, if this is actually true, Diddy really got a slap on the wrist, man, because Diddy really was supposed to serve almost another year and a half. Now, he won't be going to his house in Miami on Star Island or to his LA mansion right away. He will have to go into a halfway house for now, but even though, that is still better than being locked up behind them federal walls. Now, somebody in the facility where Diddy is being held at went out to like sneak a little video of what it seems to be Diddy walking around in the yard. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, that boy Diddy looking real different ever since he haven't been able to dye his beard and his hair. Like, Diddy really out here looking like Gramps, man. Like, Diddy out here looking like a real OG. All in all, man, that first day out party is going to be crazy. Well, not the one in the halfway house, but the one that actually is going to go down when Diddy actually gets to go home. Or what do you guys think? You guys think that Diddy's going to be a changed man and they won't ever be another Diddy party ever again? Or do you guys in fact think that boy Diddy's gonna be out here wilding, probably more than what he was before he got locked up?
All I gotta say, y'all, is Diddy is not sorry. He took this long to even come out about the video. He probably wasn't gonna do it in the first place. That's why it took him so long to even say something. If that video wouldn't have came out, he would have never said sorry. He would have never said nothing. In the apology video, he didn't even say Cassie's name. He said, at times like this, sometimes you gotta do that. What? Sometimes you basically have to beat a bitch up is what you're saying, Diddy?
Exactly. Before the video came out, you made it seem like Cassie made it all up. Now there's evidence. Now you want to take accountability.
Right.
We do not accept your insincere and calculated apology.
None of it. Fool. Diddy, you have 2 daughters. Actually, Diddy, you have 3 daughters, I think. You have sons too, and it's like, what do you think your daughters are going to think about this? Once you actually say that you did do that, and you did do it. Everybody knows that you did it, and you're full of shit because you should have been said sorry to Cassie. I don't know if he maybe said sorry before or not, but you need to publicly apologize to Cassie, and to every other woman that you probably smack. You probably smacking on Carisha too, but maybe Carisha smacking your ass back. Sorry, not sorry, y'all. At the end of the day, Diddy is an abuser. Like, I with Diddy, with his sons too, but it's really making me none of them, to be honest.
I still would get a ring with Quincy. Yes, I'm not out.
And how dare?
What's up? It's the most of my man. This video is interesting, man. They're saying that Diddy might be free in August. That is just crazy to me, man. I hope Donald Trump don't give Diddy a pardon. He needs to spend all of the time because Diddy is just gonna get a slap on the wrist just like that for all of the bullshit that he has done. So all of the big charges, Diddy got away with it. And now you're trying to cut Diddy's time. This ninja need to spend all of the time that he did. He needed to do this shit, man. So there are a lot of allegations and a lot of theories that Diddy got something to do with Tupac getting killed, and they're investigating this shit. So maybe they can put charges on Diddy sooner or later, because shit is getting crazy right now, man. But this ninja was really wilding. He was kidnapping people. He was blowing up cars allegedly. They said that he did something to Kid Cudi's dog. What type of man is this? What type of man put coke in baby oil? This ninja was really out of control. He was definitely on some timing. And we heard a lot of gay rumors that Diddy be clapping a lot of rappers' cheeks. They said that he clapped Meat Mill cheeks, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, allegedly. So I don't know, man. This ninja was really on some wild timing. He was a real bad boy, but he always be sexually assaulting guys. All of the escort that Diddy was hiring all of them are gigolos, all of them are guys. So he was flying in dudes to bang his chick in front of him, and he be directing that shit like it's a movie. So Diddy is just an oxymoron. He was really out of control, and time just catch up on him. So right now, what is going on with the diddler? It is just karma coming to bite him in the ass. When he go against that liquor company, that is where everything come crashing down. Lawsuit be coming out like crazy, and then Cassie filed another lawsuit and sent a letter to the judge and said that don't let this ninja free. So that is just crazy. So a lot of people are saying that Diddy's a monster. We need to hold him accountable. Jay-Z is snitching since Diddy went to jail. Diddy had to be the fall guy because there are a lot of celebrities involved. So it's not just Diddy alone. TD Jakes be attending the freak off, praying for the sheets in the bed. Why the hell a pastor would be at the freak off? So I don't know, man. Diddy got everybody in his pocket. So all of those sex tapes, the sex tape as released with Daphne Joy, Diddy, and Sly Diggler, I know that there are more sex tapes that they're not releasing because there are a lot of powerful people that can lose their job. So Diddy can't talk about this shit. So a lot of people are saying why Diddy did not snitch so that he can get out of jail. Oh, they might try the same thing like what they did to Epstein. They executed him in jail. So Diddy can't play those games with these type of people. They will get you killed. This is about money and power. It's a crazy game. But everything what Diddy has done, let's see what is gonna happen when he get out of jail. Let's see if he's gonna be a changed man or party's gonna still go on. What is gonna happen for the diddler? We won't see the next outcome because this shit that he went to jail for was some real crazy shit, man. His old reputation is tarnished. It is just wild. But it is what it is, man. Steve Monster Man. Have a best day.
I am dying to talk about this because this is something that I'm actually quite passionate about. So let's talk about the tattoo on Diddy's back. So in 2017, Diddy unveiled his full back tattoo. And this is what it looks like. Now, this is the picture of a Haitian Noir who goes by Erzeli Dantor. Diddy's back tattoo, Erzeli Dantor. When sharing the ink, Diddy captioned the reveal, and I quote, "I got the front and she's got my back." Over time, observers speculated that the design is actually inspired or for Erzeli Dantor, a figure in Haitian voodoo sometimes depicted reminiscent in the style of a Black Madonna. Erzeli Dantor is associated with motherhood, feminine strength, protection of women, and marginalized communities, and justice. In voodoo, Erzeli Dantor is a fierce protector of women and children. So why would someone like Diddy get this law tatted on his back? Now, these are just my theories. My first theory is he's looking for protection from the consequences of his own actions. Erzeli Dantor is a warrior, right? So he probably did this looking for protection from the backlash by showing that he is a devotee, thinking that the law is going to pay it forward. But the irony here is that Dantor doesn't protect abusers. She defends victims. After watching the Diddy documentary on Netflix, it is no doubt to me that this man is power hungry. He's looking for power from all sources. So it's not a stretch to me that he would be looking for quite literal spiritual power. It's possible that he started to dig into spiritual systems to maintain power. Dantor is also known for raw primal force, vengeance, domination, almost being impossible to defeat. And he might mark himself with her image, hoping spiritually he appears untouchable. That would intimidate rivals. That is a force that can scare away both human and spiritual enemies. And we know, based on the documentary, he needed that at the time. Knowing Diddy's past, it's possible that he may have thought that he was one of the children that Erzeli protects. However, his current life literally contradicted her values. And my last theory is that was his desperate attempt to redirect karma. So when karma's catching up, enemies are exposing them, our empire is starting to crumble, Erzeli Dantor, who represents justice, truth, protection of the innocent, punishment of the abuser, someone like Diddy who genuinely probably believes that he's innocent in all of this, thinks that he falls into that category. And sometimes these spirits taunt you. They look for you. He probably messed with somebody who had an Erzeli spirit. In my theory, allegedly. He caught the spirit, became infatuated, thought that the spirit was here to protect him, bring him justice. However, you can consider him tricked. as she was there all along to out him and to protect the victims. Diddy is not a victim. He is an abuser. It is no coincidence that after he got that tattoo, well, that was the beginning of the end for Diddy.